Now that you've logged into your Google account, your personal Google account, and you can tell that it's personal because up here it says Google. If you were in your Irving ISD account, it would say Irving ISD instead of Google. So now you're ready to create your classroom site. So go ahead and click on this Create button here. And we're going to start with selecting a template. Now you can choose the blank template. What that's going to do is just give you a single home page and you're starting from scratch. It's a good way to go. This classroom site template is very tempting because it's right there, but what it's going to give you is multiple pages that you will have to go in and edit to make it your own, and it's pretty complicated. So my recommendation on that is not to use this classroom site. But if you do want to use a template, we've created a template for teachers, a simpler template than the classroom one. And to find that, you just click on Browse the Gallery for more. And up here in the search box, just type IISD. The one that we created is the iLearn teacher template. So you just click on that. And then down at the bottom, you may have to scroll to get there, but there's a Select button. So click on Select. And now you've selected the iLearn teacher template. Now you have to name your site. Whatever you type here is what's going to show on as your website name. So I'm going to use capitals and make it look pretty. I'll just call it Terrell's First Grade. Notice that underneath here it types the same thing without any spaces or caps or punctuation, and that would be part of your URL for your website. This has to be unique, so no one else can have the same URL. But this, you can choose the name and you can change it later if you want to. Your URL is not going to change. Now underneath that, you can select a theme if you want to. I'm not going to bother with that, especially since I chose a template. But I do have to type in this code. That's the bottom of the form, so that's all you have to fill out before you click on Create. I got the code wrong. That happens to me all the time. Just give it another try. Now, I did this on purpose, but it happens sometimes. Notice that it says here in red, the location you have chosen is not available. That's because I have already, in the past, created a site with the same name. So I might have to, I might have to come up with something different for my URL. Maybe I just want to change it to first 1ST. You can change it the way you want. Notice I did not have to change the name of my site in order to change that. So now I'm going to try it again to click on Create Site. And I've got my site. All of this stuff is on here because I used the template. If you don't use the template, you'll just get a blank home page. It'll say the name that you chose up here at the top, and it would say home, and then all this would be blank. Since I chose the template, I've already got some pre-built pages, a daily agenda, a lesson plans page, a syllabus page, and then some links, the Irving ISD students page, library services page, a space to put your school's website, and all of this you can edit and change. If you decide that you don't like this template and you want to start with a blank template, it's fine. All you have to do is go back to the Google Sites page, the home page, and create another site. You don't have a limit on the number of sites you can create.